What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with our F1 2017 career mode. We are for the first time in the Mercedes AMG Petronas team, and today we are at the Albert Park circuit for the season opener, the Australian Grand Prix. Hey Ikaru, hey Nestorus, hey Dale, welcome to the live stream. How are you guys? Hope you guys are having a good day. Whew, well, at least I had a busy day at work, but hopefully we are going to be able to have a good race. By the way, let me just needing to adjust some of the furniture to my left. Yeah, I think I'm now properly aligned with the steering wheel. So, left hand side of your screens, you have mixed conditions on track, so it might rain during qualifying, during race, or both. Sorry. We have a little bit of Iberic, is that the word? I'm not sure, but it's a Portuguese versus a Spaniard, so it's me versus Carlos Sainz Jr. Of course, I'm currently beating him. I had a better car than him in the Haas, and now I am yet in another better car than that Toro Rosso in the Mercedes. So, yeah, we are top 3 in the research and development, the general performance. So we are right where we left off in terms of the team. Well, thanks, obrigado, Iker. Thanks, man. Okay, so R&D progress, no data, we can't do much since we have 0 resource points, but fortunately we have loads to upgrade on, to be even close to what we had with Haas. So as you can see, I'm already starting higher than the Haas, and with the Haas I had everything until this one, until that minor drag, I had everything done. So I can still get lots of upgrades done, and that will get me forward quite a bit. As I can see, where... Oh, it's the quality control. But they reduced the price of the chassis. They have almost everything purchased in terms of the discount for the power unit parts. So those are quite cheap as well. The only thing they haven't invested much is in the aero department. Which, I mean... Well, they already have a great engine, so... Yeah, at least catching up to us will be good, but let's see. Hey, Logan, welcome to the live stream. Hey, Telebron. Sorry, Ikaru, but the point of this channel is for me to improve my English. My fluency, my pronunciation, all that. So that's why I do it in English. And because I can connect to much more people speaking in English, you know. So, I think we have a great car, absolutely no doubt. Okay, most interested teams, Williams and Force India, that's going to change. So, anything else we need to get? I don't think so. Yeah, so I think that's it. So let's go right into the weekend, our debut at Mercedes. So let's go for the Australian Grand Prix, shall we?
Welcome to our viewers from around the globe. You join us just as today's practice session for the Australian Grand Prix is about to start. I'm here with Anthony Davidson once again. Nice to see you, Ant, and I wanted to ask you about how you go about improving the car over the course of a practice session. How much would you say is already known from the pre-race simulations, and how much do you have to do, how much do you have to work on with a real car on a real circuit?
Well, that's a good question, Crofty, and I suppose the simple answer is that there's no such thing as too much information. As you say, the bigger teams have very complex simulations, vast numbers of clever people crunching the numbers back at base, but what they can't tell you is stuff like how the track condition's going to be, or what the temperature's going to be doing over the course of the day, and how all of that's going to be interacting with the tyre. There are so many millions of tiny variables involved in getting these cars around a racetrack quickly, but the computer can't tailor the car to a driver's specific balance requirements. At some point, you still need to put a human being in there and have them feel it through the seat of their pants. And that's why we end up with different drivers having different setups. So what I'm trying to say is, Crofty, nothing beats on-track testing.
At least they showed me with the helmet, with the new helmet design. I think it looks sick, man. With the gray and then the blue and the greenish blue, whatever they have going on there. I just think it's a great like the design itself is so great. It worked with the Haas and it works beautifully as well with the Mercedes. So I think I have two setups for Australia. I'm not sure which one of them I'm better with, so I'll test both. And by the way, as you guys saw in the introduction scene, we are facing Hamilton this season. Hey, Max Verstappen, welcome to the live stream. So let's load the setup. As you can see, I have two setups. I'm not sure which one I like the most. So I'll just do the acclimatization program on both, and let's see how I feel about them. Okay, whatever. That's okay as well. Oh, well. Let's go out. No, not out onto the track. We need to do that and then start and go for a drive out.
Okay, the track is green right
By the way, guys,
take a few laps to get the tires up to
this season,
try and feel your way around.
this season I'll do the out and in laps. Because with 110% AI, I want to I can't do like last to first challenges, you know? I'm not that good. So I need to take as little amount of penalties as possible. Sorry, wrong button. Yeah, I quite like it. I had to change my settings for the camera because the goddamn mirrors for this car are so damn wide. Hey Cow, welcome to the live stream. Hey Lazy God, welcome man. How are you doing? Boa Espinho, I might bring it these weekends. It's just that I don't even have my PS4 plugged in because it's my cousin that usually plays there. So I can plug it in back in the weekend and bring more Gran Turismo. It has been a while, to be honest. So yeah, I would like to play it again. So yeah, it's just like I enjoy F1 more. That's why I play it more. But yeah, I'll definitely get back to it soon. So is my teammate in Mark. It's Lewis Hamilton. Number 44 versus number 13 this season. Not really sure. I'll just focus. I know I'm in lean mix to save the engine, but I'll try and push as much as I can. See what by the way guys, I improved my I'm at 110 AI, so I'm gonna suck a lot. I swear to God, that one gets me every time. It's just so I don't know, man. I don't even know really how to describe it. I don't even know why I came up with Ruben O'Clock, really. It doesn't even sound... It doesn't even roll off the tongue well, you know? This is just practice, I don't need to use ultra softs. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. No, they didn't put Portugal flag on the car. No, no. Yeah. Just my brother's ringtone. Okay. Yeah, they didn't put the Portuguese flag in the car. Well, I braked way too early. Or I broke way too early there. I don't know, like, guys, what do you guys like more? Do you guys want to see the map or the MFD more? Like the menu I get in the lower right? Because that's just it. Like, I could put it somewhere around here, below the standings. Let me test it. I could put it around there, you know? And I wouldn't be covering the mirror, and I wouldn't be covering the standings as well, you know. You can still see plenty, right? Yeah, I think you guys can see the mirrors. Yeah, so I'm going to minimize OBS so it doesn't eat the frame rate of my game. But I'm streaming in 720, ain't I? I usually stream in 1080. I forgot, because in the league racing, to reduce lag and all that, I stream at 720, I think it is. But next time I'll have 1080p back, don't you guys worry. So what I want to... Oh yeah, I wanted to show the flag. I don't have a flag. I don't have the flag. I don't know why they don't put it in the game, but whatever. I think I'm going to try and Photoshop it in the thumbnail. So the Mercedes car in the thumbnail has the Portuguese flag, but the actual car in game won't have it. Yeah, I'm just going to bring it back to the pits. Van Dorn is faster than me. Well, I'm on lane mix and all that, but come on, Van Dorn is faster than me. Yeah, I know I can mod it. I never messed around with mods, so I don't really know. And I think that's only like you go to, for example, Bottas and you replace Bottas with someone else, you know. It isn't really for the career modes. You have to replace an existing driver. Hey RJW, by the way, welcome back. Welcome back, Rui. Hope you like the stream, and Cordis die as well. New challenge, 110 AI at the Mercedes. I'll test my other setup. Ícaro, eu não preciso, eu estou só nos testes, não preciso de meter os pneus mais rápidos. Yeah, I don't really need to put ultra softs at the moment. That's only for qualifying and the race if I need them. Like, I don't need to use them in the practice sessions. The thing is, now it's going to cover some of the practice programs and maybe the standings, but whatever. I can't do it all, right? So, yeah, I'm going out again, but now on the other setup. Hey Adam SK, welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy it. I'll just get that one, see how...
We haven't
For
done a race
4.
simulation on any tyre yet. We have multiple sessions available, so it isn't urgent right now, but we should make time for a tyre wear program at some point.
You know what? I think I'm going to stick with that one. Yeah, I do the qualifying like on the quickest tires, of course. It's just that I'm already at Mercedes. By the way, we camp. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just going to increase the transmission. This was like the. Do you know that like day 1 of the release of this game, or whatever that was, there was like a lap time David Greco posted, and this is just his setup. I don't know how effective this is, but that's what I use. I'm fine with it. Yeah, the Haas is going to be very quick in 100% AI. By the way, for any of you new guys, the only assist I use is the racing line, as you can see. And I'm racing against, just turned it up for this season from 105 to 110. I think I'm gonna get smashed, at least for this first season. But yeah, let's see how that goes. We are going to move on to the tire management program. Going to drive out again. Well, let's see how that goes. We have already better... No, they... Do they have better aerodynamics than us? I don't think so. They have the best power unit of them all, because I upgraded it there. Ferrari is too OP. Well, Haas is going to be quicker on the straights. Ferrari has the best aerodynamics. That's for sure. Just saving the tires, saving the power units and the gearbox. But yeah, guys, what do you think of the Alfa Romeo Sauber livery? He was watching the stream. Like you can see on the thumbnail, I'm already at Mercedes, but I was on the monitor, like on the menus. That's why he asked, probably. Oh yeah, Magnussen is back. Yeah, Magnussen is top of the standings. Wow, Magnussen is back in the grid, guys, after 4 seasons of his absence. Yeah, I know they are prone to... I know they are prone to... What's the name? What's the word? It's not injury. Come on, what's the word? It's not malfunction as well. It's something else. Like, oh, for breaking down. They are quite unreliable, Alfa Romeos. But, yeah, I just wished that... do you know the reds they have? Oh, I just wish... Do you guys remember the Manor, the 2016 livery? Do you know how the red went from behind all the way to the nose? I just wished they stretched the red part just like the Manor did in that livery. Because it just cuts off behind the driver, you know? They should go over the nose, I think. And I'm not focusing too much on the lap, so... Yeah, that's true. I just don't care anymore. Like, nothing we are going to say about it. Like, the Halo is coming for next season. There's nothing we can do about that. So, yeah, I'm sick and tired of talking about it. I think you guys, at least most of you guys, already know my opinions on it, and yeah, it's just I don't feel like going on a rant again about that. Okay, so let's just bring the car home safely. Magnussen is faster than me on softs. Wow. Well, I mean, why was I on Reach Mix for that practice program? I don't think I usually am. Well, Haas are the best car. Like, they have by far the best power unit. They are only second in the aerodynamics to... Well, they are actually fourth. But they are very close to us, and we are P2. Following closely Ferrari, who are the best team in aerodynamics. They are shit at chassis. But yeah, they can truly make up for that. Well, to be honest, the logo doesn't. I don't care about the logo. To be honest, like, yeah, I liked the old one more, but I don't care about the logo. To be honest, like, I like ice hockey. NHL's logo is the most bland logo you can ever put. It's just like a crest with NHL across it. Like, is it across it? I don't even remember anymore. But you know, like, I don't care about the logo, to be honest. But yeah, I liked the previous one more. What do I want now? I want to start this one, right? Yeah.
So far, our
Let's drive out
fastest
again.
lap today, 1:24.4. All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Oh, sorry. I was just checking one thing. It's not even man against machine, it's man against machine against other men who are battling their own machines as well. Yeah, Magnussen is mad because I took his seat for 4 seasons, so now he's hitting the ground running, really. But yeah, I needed to adjust the... I needed to adjust the field of view because the mirrors for the Mercedes are so goddamn wide that I needed to go further back with the view and also increase the FOV. So that might take some getting used to. Well, I'm going to do the same whenever I'm going to change teams. I'm going to make a poll and you guys are going to decide which team I'm going to drive for. Okay, let's go. No. They are light blue if I remember correctly. Then Bottas are dark blue. Boas Gonçalo, what's up, man? Lift off too early. Whatever. It's the reverse. It's Alfa Romeo Sauber. Like, I would like to do it, but not for YouTube. Like, most of them are going to get the first episode
Lewis is in P3.
is either a new challenge or return of a classic or something like that, because Alfa Romeo has such an history in F1. Well, looks like I'll need to do another lap because I was speaking too much.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. That was no good. We need you to improve on that.
I don't think I've ever done that chicane that well in my entire life. And I play F1 games since '05 or something like that, you know? Since I was like a 10-year-old, I play F1 games. Little bit of hesitation in the turn in. A little bit of a lift just to make sure the circle is in the purple side of the graphic. The Merc is a gem? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Being good to drive, being stable? Is that what you mean? Hey F1 Gamer, welcome to the live stream, man. Yeah, just taking the car for a cruise back home, but I'm getting beaten by Hülkenberg. Like, I know I was lifting off and all that, I was saving fuel, but still. I'm not sure. I'm in 110 AI. I feel like I've been doing well, but at least I've been getting purple. But am I really going to be able to fight for the lead of the race, or, you know? That, I don't think I will. I don't think I'm that fast. Oh, Con is in softs beating me. At least the run to the pit lane is quite short. So that's nice. And because I forgot about that, because I'm the second driver, all I see is Lewis Hamilton's name on the top part. Once I get first driver, I'll be able to see my name. That's what I want, god damn it. Right? Fernando Alonso. Okay. So, by the way, in this career mode, Hamilton won the first season and the second one, so he has 5 world championships. Vettel is a 4-time world champion, won season 3, is a 5-time world champion as well. I got the world championship last season, so let's see how it's going to go. Maybe I can become myself a 5-time world champion. I have right about enough time to be a 5-time world champion. you know, and just match them, and then go for all-out brawl. Like, I don't know. Should I go to Red Bull and have like Red Bull, like 5-time world champion in every team? Like, what is it? Me at Red Bull, then Vettel and Hamilton. That that would probably be cool. Like me trying to get the 6th world title at season 10. I don't know how it's going to be, but yeah. My favorite driver, hey, Pyrokill, welcome to the live stream. My favorite driver, I don't think, like, the driver I like the most is Max Verstappen. But that's the thing, I don't consider myself a fan of him. Like, I don't root him for him to win every race. I'm fine if whoever wins the race deserved to win the race. I'm fine with that. I just want to see good racing. The guy I just like the most is Verstappen. The team I like the most is probably Red Bull. I don't have a favorite team. You really want something to happen between those two, right? Come on, go! Oh, it was Verline. I was expecting someone quicker. Hey, F1 driver, welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys enjoy. By the way, if any of you guys are new to the channel, I'm racing against 110 AI, and the only assist I use is the racing line. Gearbox already, not already, but still at 0%, which is good to see. Don't smash me! Oh my god, Ocon. To be honest, I should have gone to the outside. Okay, I'll focus, let's go for it. That curb on the outside sometimes can spin your car, so you need to be ready for that. Yeah, in my opinion, Fernando is a great driver as well, one of the best ever. And yeah, I would like him to have a better car. Maybe the future is bright, now with the upgrades to the Renault power unit. What? That's only... Wow. Well, at least now I'll have DRS, slipstream, I mean. Yeah, that was a bad corner. God damn it, I'm already losing so much. 3/10 off of purple time. That was bad. At least I'll have slipstream from Magnussen. Maybe I should go down to 6th gear? Yeah, in 93 the car was just... was as bad as the Honda engine is currently. The car was DNFing all over the place.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
I was too hesitant on that left-hander. Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, I was a bit wide on the approach to the second corner. Are you for real? Well, let me try and do that without crashing the car. Oh, that was interesting. I wasn't expecting such a sudden... Wow, I wasn't expecting... Come on. Whatever, bye. I'm sick of you. I didn't want to cheat, but whatever. I need the resource points anyways, so it's not like this matters too much. I might still fail, because as you can see I'm already below the delta, and that was bad. And by the way, I do let you do the thumbnails, but I do a live stream daily. Yeah, whatever. I'm coming back to the pits. It's just that I do the live streams daily, so I needed to have the next one. I don't know, like, they have a good car, but do they have the reliability? Because the last couple of races for the Renault have been, like, Max Verstappen has been having issues the entire season. Ricciardo DNF'd in the last race. We had, Mexico was disgraceful for Toro Rossos, who are Renault powered. USA, we had Toro Rossos and Renault work teams problems with Hulkenberg. So I'm not sure if that's such an improvement from Honda, to be honest. To be perfectly honest with you guys. I'm just a bit worried for them. Unless Renault can develop a more reliable power unit. It's going to be hard. Let's go for a drive out once again.
Garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Hey Diogo, welcome to the live stream, man. Okay, now I just need to do 3 more laps around here. Well, to be honest, yes it does. It feels, I don't know, it feels a bit, it's not exactly heavier, but it feels more planted. It also feels more balanced. I need to go harder in order to lose the back end, if you know what I mean.
Lewis is currently P2.
Oh, I'm beating Hamilton. I'm beating Hamilton. In the same machinery. New contract, yeah, damn hell, you can bet on it. I did a poll and Mercedes won with, what was it? More than half of the points of the votes, I think. So yeah, majority for Mercedes, and that's the car I'm going to be driving at least for the next couple of seasons. I've increased the difficulty to 110 AI. Let me just check one thing for a moment. Come on. Okay. I couldn't get purple in the qualifying simulation, which was a bit disappointing, to be honest. Should have gone down to 4th sooner, but whatever. Like, I would like to disable it, but just for the same reason, like, I need to be much more focused when I'm not racing with the racing line, and now especially with the other AI. Like, should I take it off? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing torque on the exit of the chicane if I go through it in 7th.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Could have gone faster. That was bad. That's wide. Nah, come on, that's bullshit. Come on.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Wait, yeah, that's right. The thing is that with the current formats, it's basically just plug and play, right? Like I can get home from the work. God damn it!
Lewis is in first position.
I can get home from work and just go at it. Oh my god, that was brutal. Yeah. I can just do the live streams without too much previous practice. But I'm still working on my other career modes, which is going to be edited and all of that fun stuff. And in that one I race without the racing line.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh come on, don't drop down the delta. Thank you very much.
You nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I need one more green lap. Let's try to do that. Okay, nailed it. 6th gear as well. Oh, is it released, the 18 schedule? I didn't know about that. I'll need to check it out then. Turn!
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data.
Whew.
Stay focused.
So we pulled it off. Now let's nurse the car back home. Hey Dabu, welcome to the stream, man. Only 2% so far from the power unit. I'll go to this side of the track. There's some. That's a Toro. No, that's Ericsson. Okay. Yeah, 2% all around and only 1% on the gearbox. So yeah. This is going to be quite hard, so that's why I'm saving the power unit so much. And the gearbox as well. Just because I just want to take as less penalties as possible, because I won't be able to do like last to first races. Like I got 4th, but that was because of a poor strategy call on my last stint. But I got last to 4th at Mexico, and I was leading for a large portion of time, so. Just going to increase the not the tire pressure, the brake pressure up to 84. I think it's 82 currently. I don't know what time it is. Or is it? Okay. Around 5 to 9 p.m. Here in Portugal at least. London as well. Okay, so back into our pits we are. Let me just see, oh, I can't check that yet. I can't see over the... like the... I forget the name. Oh, okay, we got jumped back into this. I'm losing quite a bit in the last sector. And it did that on super softs, wow.
1 minute 22.5.
Well, welcome to the Bottas simulation. Valtteri Bottas Simulator 2018. Yeah, I can't see over So, yeah, let's just go to qualifying then.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Hamilton, a Mercedes, and Roman Grosjean. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Well, a Haas was a bit funnier than a Mercedes, you know, it just goes longer to say. But whatever. Yeah, Grosjean, what? 1/10, 12, what's the... It's basically 0.12 behind me. That's what I want to say. But English is a difficult language, it looks like. Ferrari are not too far back because they were on the softs. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ, that really came out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, Magnussen on softs. Around that pace as well. Think I would nickel out the handle. Oh, well, that's... Yeah, talk about race pace then. Hey Licklebox, welcome to the live stream. So let's advance, let's go back to our hospitality suite, or however the hell you pronounce that. So let's see how many resource points we got and if we can get any improvements. Okay, 291 points currently. So let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for quali.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
So yeah, qualifying third or higher and beat our rival Carlos Sainz. Let's go into the laptop. Yeah, we're currently beating him, of course. But yeah, going down to the R&D tree, to any of you new guys can see, that's what I got with Haas. With Haas, I did all of these ones. I didn't do these bottom ones. I just did all of that, all the engine power, and got the ultimate. And if I do the same, as you can see, I won't get close. I will get closer, obviously, but not as close. So I'll still need to improve. Oh no, I think I also did. I think I also did these two. You know. Okay, so moving to the chassis. Our chassis in the Haas was quite bad. So yeah, we improved it to top 5, but we are much better in that department. And the aerodynamics, these are the most expensive upgrades because they didn't upgrade the cost on them. So yeah, with the Haas I was already down to the drag. I had all others. So let's go for it. Let's start the qualifying session for the season opener, the Australian Grand Prix. Crofty, take it away.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk, and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Okay. So, setup, let's get lower fuel load. We don't need as much fuel as there is in the setup at the moment. And should I I will start on the ultra softs, whatever. Or should I start to be honest, I'm not sure. I'll start on the super soft. So I'll do the first qualifying session on the ultras. Oh, sorry. Let's drive out. Wait, I need to upgrade. Yeah, I was about to forget on that one. Brakes. Before that thing. Oh, it's already 4-5. Okay.
We should consider getting out there.
Well, I'm going to do a good job of replacing him, especially because I will get beat by Hamilton every single time. God damn.
Everyone ready?
Let's drive out.
Okay, let's go.
France or Holland? What do you mean? What's that question about? Yeah, by the way, guys, I race against 110 AI. The only assist I use is the racing line. I don't think I need to go through max mix. This is only Q1. I can definitely beat the back markers. A bit wide on the entry there.
Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps.
Yeah, they are. There are a few. Oh, you're going to bed? Okay. As Kevin Magnussen picking up where I left off. Yeah, man, see ya. Have a good night. Okay, see ya, man. Yeah, hope you guys have a good night, man. Okay, we completed the lap. I'm not going to a max mix lap. I don't think I need to be honest. Just saving the engine just that bit, you know. Lance, no, you don't. Like, I'm letting you through.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Magnussen improving his fastest lap. So yeah. Oh, Grosjean is below me. Grosjean is slower than me. So yeah, Grosjean was getting beat by me in the first 4 seasons. Now he's getting beaten by Kevin Magnussen. Alonso up to P10, which I'm guessing is nice for him. But yeah, let's bring the car back home quickly. Most of all, safely. Oh, turn. Okay, back into the pits we are. I just can't see over like the headrest. I would like to see Hamilton over there, but whatever. I'm already in qualifying, but yeah, we have 3 practice sessions. But I'm currently in Q1, down in 6th place currently. Felipe Massa up in 4th. Wow, good lap from him. No purple sectors. Kevin Magnussen, the only one. How is he lapping that fast? And looks like Grosjean got held up because he even beat him in the first sector. I don't know what's going on with those guys. Is that normal for 110 AI? I know I did my lap on rich mix only, not in the max mix, but goddamn. No. Okay, so we are through to Q2, and first guys to get knocked out are Marcus Ericsson and Pascal Wehrlein. Then both McLarens with Alonso in front of Stoffel Van Dorn. And then we have the Canadian Lance Stroll getting knocked out at Q1. So, I'm going for a lap on the super soft tires now. By the way, I haven't seen the forecast. Is it going to rain for the race or something? Let me check that. Oh, heavy rain. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what tires I qualify on. Okay. Yeah, let's drive out.
Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Gonna let Palmer through. But yeah, man, I completely forgot to check, so I'm taking a dry setup to heavy rain start. It's going to get dry later, but it's going to be an exciting start of the season at least. I think I'm good in the rain, but let's see how it goes. Okay, let's go for it. Max fuel mix. Why am I in the mark? Because at the end of last season, I won the championship, both drivers and constructors championship with the Haas. Is this really? Really? So I did a poll and everyone voted, like the majority voted for me to go to the mark out of the options available. Oh my god, I couldn't really spot the curb because it was so dark. I couldn't really know where it was grass and where it was the AstroTurf, or however you spell it or you pronounce it in this case. Come on, that's... No, not really. I will try to get the World Championship. Even though in 110 AI, it's going to be hard. I don't even know if I have enough fuel to end the lap, but whatever. That was a poor exit. Really? Now the other...
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Like... Maybe it recognizes... See, if I pause it, like, they recognize I'm closing in on them. I don't know why they take so long under actual racing. Well, could have been better. I had to go down on the fuel mix. Grosjean, damn, like these guys. Yeah, 110 AI really is something else. I don't think I'm good enough. Well, let's just crawl back into the pits. Oh, screw it. I'll return to the garage. I know some of the people are going to get simulated laps, but yeah, Hamilton is currently beating me. Let me see if he beats me. I don't know. He's on pace to beating me at the moment by like 2/10, maybe even 3. Yeah, I think he got me. Yep, he got me well. Look at that. Almost 1 second. Wow, that third sector. Yeah, the guys are just so damn quick. Okay.
So far is a 1 minute 22.1.
Yeah, we'll just go on to the end. I mean, am I going to get beat? Sebastian Vettel is qualifying on the super softs for some reason. Doesn't look like he knows it's going to rain at the start of the race, so we are going to start on wet weather tires. Oh, we went to improve the lap. Yeah, we got P10, so we need to start improving. So Jolien Palmer 15th, then Felipe Massa, Daniel Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, my rival, out in Q2. Then we have Nico Hülkenberg in P11, as we are fortunately able to proceed to the top 10 shootout. So yeah, Q3 is upon us here in Albert Park. I'll just do one thing.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Yeah, Magnussen is really picking up where I left off. And he's mad. Because I took his seat. Well, to be honest, Australia always has been a good race for him. You know, that podium on his debut. So maybe he's going to do the same on his return. Get a podium and then never do something relevant again. That first corner wasn't my best ever. Come on! Yeah, I know, I forgot about that.
Nice job.
Okay. Got P3 though. So I'll accept that. I did some mistakes over the lap, but
Qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Hamilton, Raikkonen, and a Mercedes. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
yeah, I'm a true Bottas simulator. Oh goddamn. Okay. At least we improved. We did for once below 1 minute 22 lap. In fact, well into the 121s. Hamilton, the only guy, like, he's unbeatable. Well, hopefully we can get a good start. Let's see about that. Okay, back to our motorhome. Were we expected 6th? I thought it was 3rd. Whatever. Well, we beat Carlos Sainz, obviously. Everyone loves me. And let's listen to Emma Jenkins for the race targets.
I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Okay, so we are supposed to finish the race in 3rd place and beat Carlos Sainz. So let's go to the laptop and yeah, I think we have everything we need. 4, gearbox 3. Okay. Well, wrong button there. I wanted to start the race. But yeah, let's get out of our hospitality suit. Let's get into our race suit, into our car. So we're going for the season opener. The start of the new season, the Australian Grand Prix. Bad timing there, whatever.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Mercedes, Ricciardo, Kevin Magnussen, and Verstappen, Vettel, Ocon, Grosjean, and Nico Hulkenberg, Sainz, Massa, Jolyon Palmer, and Stroll, Alonso, Van Dorn, Pascal Wehrlein, and Sergio Perez. Ericsson and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
I don't know why they have penalties, but well.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
Yeah, it's going to dry quite quickly, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, let's go for the race, boys. As we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out and the season is underway. It is the season opener, the Australian Grand Prix. We are having lots of wheel spin. We have Magnussen on our inside. He's going to brake sooner than us. We're going around the outside. Hopefully not have contact. Hamilton is already pulling away. And we are right behind Raikkonen. So we maintained our 3rd place. And now let's dive on Raikkonen. Let's see. We needed to be a little deeper alongside him. And yeah, I was trying to get away, trying to avoid Raikkonen getting side by side with me. Whoa. Looks like the car is alive. Okay. Come on! Oh, this is going to be fun. Come on. Why am I on inters in heavy rain? Come on, game. I'm also in a dry setup. Maybe the guys are in wet setups. That's why they were slower in quali. And maybe they are going to be slower in the race itself as well. So hopefully we can take advantage of that by being faster in the actual race. I believe they might have higher downforce. So... oh my god, come on. Yeah, Hamilton is just on a mission. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is going to be a workout session today. But hopefully a good one. Come on. Almost pulled off a Gutierrez in, what was it, 2013? Yeah, right? Okay. Oh, that was a cut. Yeah, but if this was the Haas, I was dancing all over. I would be dancing all over the damn place. Even more.
Heavy rain will pass in 5 minutes and will be replaced by light rain conditions.
Yeah, I know. I think the race will play into my hands later. I'm guessing, like, how are the guys? I know I just suck at the game for the most part, but like the AI must have wet weather setup, right? To be this fast in these conditions compared to me. So maybe I'll have the upper hand in the dry, but let's see. Lewis Hamilton on business as usual. Someone can cue the hero beat because I'm gonna go, not for some drifting, but some power slides as well, for sure. I need to be more aggressive with the steering wheel there. Don't pull off a Rosberg. Don't pull off a Maldonado. Yeah, right? I even have Raikkonen in front of me and everything.
Gap to car in front is 3.0 seconds.
I think I will need to use the oversteer to clear these corners at decent speed. I think I'm starting to pick up the pace. I think I... Oh no, I was going to say I pulled off a bit from Magnussen, but no, he's still right behind me. Just that I had the feeling I was pulling off. Looks like not.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Sebastian Vettel looks like he went through the pack and is up to 5th place. So now he's going on his charge. But yeah, I'm definitely faster. Like, Magnussen has a much better power unit than me. Much quicker. And I'm pulling away down the straight, so... That's definitely me having less swing. Não, não ouço nada. Give me a second.
Era isso. Só queria acender
Apaga a luz. Senão não te vem, né? Apagares a luz é mais difícil ver, né? Meu, não interessa, meu. Apaga lá isso, pô. Yeah, just my brother is getting ready to go out. Okay. We got purple first sector, I think. Turn! Freaking boat!
The gap to the leader is 6.5 seconds.
Getting a bit braver with the throttle inputs. Oh, come on, that was deep. Turn!
Great work.
Wow!
You fastest lap for the race.
Ah, come on, freaking German! I don't even know by how much he beat my lap time, but... Oh, come on, now I lock up. Too aggressive steering on the entry of the corner. I really threw the car into the corner. I should have gone down to third, shouldn't I? Wasn't really sure if I should go down to third or if I should stick in fourth. One of these days, that exit is going to bite me. Hey Rick, welcome to the live stream, man. Currently racing against 110 AI at our new challenge with the Merc. Weather report.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there.
How was quali? I qualified P3. I took a chance of overtaking Raikkonen right through this corner, but on the exit I lost the back end a bit and he got back to P2. Now he pulled away. I'm just getting used. The AI have more wing than me because of the rain, so I'm guessing the race will come into my hands when it goes to dry, but let's see. As you can see, I'm doing purple first sectors because of the straights. I'm just faster down through them.
They seem to have an issue.
Well, thank you for ruining your engine with with all of those fastest laps, mate. Really? Really well done. Qualified third. Magnussen got a better launch, but and he went on my inside into turn 1, but I got myself around side him. Held P3. And then I tried the move on Raikkonen. Didn't really come to fruition. Couldn't really make it stick on the exit, but because I wasn't really past him out of the braking zone. I was still alongside him. I had the inside line, but if he held it around the outside, he was going to be side by side with me through turn, what is it, turn 4? This left-hander here, and I don't want to be side by side through here. Well, Vettel is now currently just dropping off as quickly as he was catching up, or thereabout. I feel the track might be getting grippier, or maybe I just broke too early.
Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
Nuno, depois fecha a porta, se faz favor. Shouldn't have gone down to third. Still got purple first sector though. Car in front.
Raikkonen is ahead of you. Okay, is 4.4 seconds.
Should I go softs until the end or super soft, ultra softs after the rain stops? Oh ho 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 ho.
Okay, the weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
So this is what my opponents have been watching all this time through the first 4 seasons, right?
So the gap to our teammate is 8.9 seconds.
I think I'm taking too shallow of an entry to turn 1. That's compromising the amount of power I can put down into turn 2. Because I have to put more steering. I have to use more of the steering inputs. So I can't use too much throttle. That's what's compromising me down the second DRS zone. Hey Jack Barlow, welcome to the Grand Prix. Welcome to the live stream. Well, I finished second behind Grosjean in Abu Dhabi. I won the World Championship. And I got the offers from Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull. I did the voting. I did the poll. And Mercedes won, so now I'm Hamilton's teammate. I think Raikkonen is closing in on the Hamilton. Why is my... What the hell? Well, I think Vettel has recovered from his issues because he's closing in on us again. So quite short-lived issues for the German. that was just a personal best lap time for this race so far. As I saw, Raikkonen posted the fastest lap of the race, but I couldn't really catch the lap time, so I don't know how far off of that lap time I am. 1:38.5 for Grosjean. Yeah, I'm quite far off. God damn it. Yeah, third is still the gear to use on that right-hander. Come on.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right time for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
I might be a little overconfident on the throttle in some of these corners, but well, also trying to have some fun, right? Good thing I spent most of my childhood playing Colin McRae, right? I actually started with 2.0. Didn't own the original Colin McRae rally until later. I was just too young to get it when the first came out. I was born in 95, so. Oh, turn! Yeah, the only thing I'm a bit disappointing is the flags on the shark fin. Yeah, Raikkonen has been closing in on my teammate. Whoop. Maybe Hamilton had more wing and that's how he was able to pull out such a big gap in the early stages. I just don't know. But yeah, grip is definitely improving. The sun is starting to shine over the Albert Park circuit, as you can see in the left hand side,
9.1 seconds.
starting also to be shown some clear spots between the clouds. The rain has certainly eased off.
Grosjean has just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Good thing Grosjean started 10th and lost a lot of time.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.0 seconds.
Well, yeah, I get what you mean. That's definitely... I can feel... No, thanks, man. But yeah, I can feel... of course, the car has the longer wheelbase, so it's... Yeah, the maneuverability, is that the correct word? I'm not sure, but... yeah, it's a little bit slower. Takes a little bit longer to turn. But... yeah, it's also more planted, like, it feels more heavy. I'm not sure if it's heavy or just more planted, harder to make it turn. You know? I'm just not sure. That's why I'm oversteering so much, using the oversteer. Because that's allowing me to make the corners so much faster. Should have gone down to 3rd. Forgot about that. But yeah, the car is so planted that I got so much angle on that power slide. In the Haas, I would have spun, I think, in the Haas. I feel like Raikkonen is to the pits. No, not yet. And I got distracted by the minimap, so I very slow. Yeah, this is starting to be that period where it's neither dries or inters.
This fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Need to still give him space. Oh, he backed off massively. Okay. God damn it, I wouldn't like to stack with Hamilton, so... I think I'm going to pit at the end of this lap. I'm not sure, but... it's drying quite quickly. Maybe I should box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap. Our gap to the car in front is 8.7 seconds.
I can see Hamilton is coming up already on a train of lapped cars, of a train of back markers. Come on! This dude keeps pumping up fastest laps. Where is he even? Speaking of where is he, I'm going to show you guys the standings in just a moment. Yeah, so hey Walter Wolf, welcome to the live stream. So, race director, Lewis Hamilton is leading from pole, then Kimi Raikkonen from second, me from P3, Magnussen from P5, he beat, who was it? He beat Ricciardo off the line and also almost beat me. I was able to get him around the outside in turn 1 and reclaim third place. But yeah, then we have Sebastian Vettel down in 5th, then Romain Grosjean in 6th, started 9th and is charging fast. Then we have Esteban Ocon, Daniel Ricciardo dropped off quite a bit after his P4 start. Then we have Max Verstappen in P9 and Nico Hülkenberg closing top 10. Then we have Felipe Massa, Carlos Sainz, Jolyon Palmer, Lance Stroll, Sergio Perez, Fernando Alonso, Daniel Kvyat, Pascal Wehrlein, Marcus Ericsson and Stoffel Van Dorn already after his first pit stop. He who started 16th is currently the last guy running. As we are, let me see, lap 20 out of 58 already, okay. Time is going by fast. Or laps, should I say, are going by fast. Well, the faster I am, the faster the game... come on, Jeff. The faster I am, the sooner the race is going to end, right? So... Frigging thanks, Jeff! You just told me 5 corners ago I should hold on to the inters.
7 seconds. Got that confirmed.
Let me just... The monitor got rocked a bit.
Lewis is pitting now. Lewis is in the pits now.
Held up Grosjean, at least. Magnussen, well, Magnussen, yeah, I should have said Magnussen.
Okay, you only have to
Vettel jumped me, of course.
one stop left.
Well, I don't know, to be honest, but yeah, he dropped the ball on me big time.
Caution.
Yeah, this is not Dirt 4 exactly.
Green flag. Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds.
Goddamn, Roma. Is 4 seconds... Well, I haven't posted my fastest lap yet on this set of tires, but... So I'm supposed to do 22 laps on super softs, right? Okay, let's see. 132.4. I think it was only 2 tenths. God damn, man. Grosjean is 1 second faster. Yeah, Magnussen is mad. It looks like from all of the seasons he wasn't racing because I was on his car. It was supposed to be only a replacement driver, just for a couple of weekends. My team didn't even put stickers with my name on the car, so yeah. It was supposed to be a temporary thing, ended up being world champion with the freaking team. 4 seasons into it. Well, Vettel is being held massively.
The gap to teammate is 15.9 seconds.
And Verline is held up again by the other Sauber.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds.
That would be something else, right?
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
So looks like the AI is just truly fast. I thought they had more wings than me and that I was going to be able to catch up once I was out of the wet period. Well, it's still drizzling a bit. I can see some drops of rain here and there. Wow, 127.0 for Grosjean. Well, track is still a bit moist, so traction still counts a bit, and I'm getting better traction than Magnussen out of the corners since he's on harder tires, so that's also a factor. Yeah, Magnussen with the better power unit. It's going to be tough to hold back Grosjean as well.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds.
Oh, really? I thought he was going like deep or something. I thought I was going to be able to switch back on him. Should have tried to stick it around. I tried the switchback, but obviously didn't work too well. Well, now I have Grosjean to contend with. Now it's Magnussen with the fight. Oh my god, why did I leave Haas? A bit of an unorthodox place to give a position, but whatever. Turn! Nah, they just have such a better power unit. Like, I have the better car overall, but they... That was tight. Grosjean touched my rear end, but... I keep forgetting to use reach mix.
24.5 seconds.
That's what I should have done with Mag. Can see Magnussen overtook Vettel. That's how good the Haas currently is. Magnussen on super softs just overtook Vettel on ultras. And Magnussen is on the podium again. Okay. Well, let's at least try to catch up Vettel.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.9 seconds.
Yeah, whatever. That's just adding to the challenge, right? Oh, hey Brandon, welcome to the live stream. Oh my god! I don't know if that's a fake account or not, but welcome to the stream nonetheless. Racing 110 AI for the first time actually. I never raced against 110 AI, to be honest. The only assist I use is the racing line, almost binned it into the wall there. But I'm going to stick it. If he wants to go to the inside, I can stick it around the outside. Well, why would I think it's fake? Like... Because I don't know. Like, why would Brandon Leia appear on my live stream? You know, I'm not the most skilled guy in the universe. Like, you know. Like, I had Big Shot come along, but maybe you just, if you are the real Brandon Leia, maybe you stumbled upon it and welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy. But I don't know, maybe you would be practicing for AOR or something? Like, you are currently the best F1 driver, at least officially, so... Yeah, yeah, that's also true.
5.5 seconds.
Oh my god. Hey Atlas, welcome to the stream. Practice for what? Practice for lapping? What? I'm not getting lapped currently, but yeah. I brought Haas to be the quickest car on the grid, so now it's going to be hard. Yeah, a couple of messages in quick succession. I'll need to find a spot to be able to read them. Well, if he wasn't fighting for the win, it's Hamilton. I'm sure he would be eager to go for a magnum stop. But yeah, I'm currently on Valtteri Bottas Simulator 2017, because Hamilton is currently leading the race. Well, whatever. Let's just move on, and yeah, already at lap 34. I'm supposed to make my pit stop at lap 36. Yep. Yeah, I actually forgot I was on Rich Mix. Car in front.
Little ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 5.0 seconds. You're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 26.9.
No, I never saw that Nescafe advert, but I saw a recent Renault commercial. Back when he was at Lotus Renault, you know. I think it was 2013. Someone's in the pits. I'm guessing Vettel. Yep, Vettel. Yeah, I can't see what tires he's changing onto. I'm guessing super softs. Like, while they were the AI, they improved their reliability. I can show you the tree. I don't have a blank R&D tree. Like, the AI improved the car. Oh, nice. Welcome back then. Oh, I'm down to lean. I didn't want to. I thought I was on reach for this whole time.
Lewis has entered the pit lane. He's in the pits.
Box this lap.
We can't take you right now. Pit
Yeah.
in next lap.
Okay, time for quali pace lap. Let's see how it goes.
Our gap to the car in
Come on, let's just... I think I'm going to get undercut by Vettel again, but whatever.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
Well, I won't bottle it, or at least I'm not trying to bottle it. But
Okay,
yeah,
ready for you. Box this lap.
pushing for this lap. Whew, that was right on it. That was so close to a penalty.
Release, release.
Well, that's a back marker. I think Vettel is now through the last corner. Yeah, he's going to get me. And here comes Grosjean.
So last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
God damn it. I went down to third by accident. Well, what? This is a two-stopper, because we started on inters. It was raining, and then I went on the inters until the rain stopped. Then I switched to ultras, and then I switched onto the supers. But looks like Grosjean is catching up to Vettel. Maybe those two are going to have a battle, and maybe I can pick up the pieces. Massa up in P7 still. Well, Haas is the best car on the grid. I will try to get him, but in 110 AI against the best car in the grid. I'm catching up on Vettel, I think. Like, it was 5 seconds in front when I pitted. I think that gap is shorter now.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.9 seconds.
Well, I'll try. Just Diaz is very quick. Maybe if Grosjean has a squabble with Vettel, maybe I can take advantage of it. But for the time being, it's going to be hard. Yes, Haas is the best car. I was with Haas in the first 4 seasons, so now they are the best car.
The gap to the car behind is 29.3 seconds. The gap to the leader is 38.8 seconds.
I know I'm at 110 AI, but I'm not that slow to be overtaken by the Haas, you know? Yeah, I did. I did the first 4 seasons with us. I wanted to win a World Drivers' Championship. I didn't care about the constructors, but I wanted the World Drivers' Championship with Haas. Well, funny enough, I actually got the Constructors' Championship sooner than the Drivers' Championship, but I got it in Season 4. And so now for Season 5, I created a poll, and the winner was the Mercedes, so... Looks like Hamilton is going to win the race, so that's also nice. Because the Haas had a very poor qualifying session. Magnussen qualified 5th, Grosjean qualified 10th. Okay, man, see ya, man. Oh, you have early shift tomorrow? Okay, man. Yeah, go have a good night of sleep then. Hopefully see you in another live stream. Yeah, I'm going to probably take Merc back to the top. If not at the top, I'll at least be good enough to contest for the championship. I think I'll do that quickly, to be honest. Oh, there's a group of 2 back markers who are holding up Grosjean. I think I'm getting too fast into that right-hander. But whatever. 18 laps to go. There or thereabouts. I'm still improving my lap times. I'm closing in on Vettel, so... Vettel is going to get DRS himself, so it's going to be hard to overtake him right now. Someone is rejoining. Oh, that's Alonso, okay. Well, that was Ricciardo-esque. Oh! Safety car, please.
Caution, caution.
Yes!
The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed.
Why is it only virtual? You have basically... Whatever. We have basically a roadblock. Look, Alonso and Vettel... Oh no, he actually kept moving. Okay, so I'm guessing... I was Alonso. Where was Alonso? Maybe he ghosted and that's why you can't see them. You can't see him. Oh no, he actually DNF'd. So yeah, he's the only one out. Vettel was able to keep going.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
God damn, I wanted a full-on safety car. But yeah, Alonso a lap down, squabbling for position. Well, not for position, but for track position with Vettel. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh, it's
Virtual
ending.
safety car is ending.
See, I knew that.
Green flag. DSC ending. Wait for green.
That's such bullshit. See, right as I tell you I'm going to the pits, the safety car ends. That's always the case. Once I enter the pits or once I call for a pit stop, the safety car ends. But yeah, at least I'm back to the top 5. Yeah, to be honest, he did the same at Mexico with Hamilton.
The car in front is 6.7 seconds.
Oh, those cars in the pits are just back markers, I'm guessing. No, it's Grosjean in the pits. Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah, he went for super softs. Now he's maybe going for ultras. No, he's going for another set of supers. Okay, so I'm back up into P4. Looks like Grosjean is going to have to battle with Vettel to get to me, so maybe we can bring 4th place home. But yeah, let's take a look at the race director. So we have, let's go back to the top. We have Hamilton still leading from pole, led every single lap of the race, I think, unless for the pit stop period maybe. Kimi Räikkönen second, then Kevin Magnussen, then me, Sebastian Vettel, Romain Grosjean, Daniel Ricciardo, followed by his teammate Max Verstappen. Then we have Felipe Massa and Sergio Perez, who started 18th and is up to P10. Then we have Jolene Palmer, Esteban Ocon, Nico Hülkenberg, Lance Stroll, Daniel Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, Stoffel Van Dorn, Marcus Ericsson, Pascal Wehrlein, and Fernando Alonso is the only retirement of the race so far. So, by the way, incidents. Stop and go for Marcus Ericsson. Yeah, DNF from Alonso. Oh, Grosjean, Kvyat. Oh, they got speeding under the virtual safety. Wow. Come on, freaking headset. Yeah, that's why Grosjean went into the pits, because he got a drive-through penalty.
Okay, gap ahead is 19.8 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 7.8 seconds.
Car behind.
Vettel is behind you. The gap behind us is 7.6 seconds. The time last lap was a 1:25.9.
Car in front.
Magnussen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 20.2 seconds. You're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh super softs.
Wow.
The time last lap was a 1:23.9. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Yeah, I think Vettel has front wing damage. 14 laps remaining, so yeah, Grosjean is going to be charging, but I have the fuel to defend. I also have the tires to defend. So yeah, probably just as many times as we had through the first 4 seasons, we are going to have once again a battle with Romain Grosjean. Let's see how that one turns out, but first the French must get past the German driver of the Ferrari. Let's see how that one works out for him. But yeah, in the meantime we are just going to be as consistently quick as we possibly can. Still improving my pace. Oh, that was a nasty cut. I keep improving my pace by each passing lap. Just need to keep focused. Well, Grosjean in the meantime got past. Yeah, he's already pumping in fastest laps. God damn you. Yeah, Diaz aren't always going to have bad qualifying performances. Like, they are going to be strong in the next couple of races. Most certainly challenging for wins. Especially in power tracks, they are going to be a force to be reckoned with. I can show you guys the R&D3 after the race. They are so far away. I got all the upgrades on the engine power. I didn't get any fuel conservation or anything. I just went full on engine power and I went on all the way until the ultimate one, and I got the ultimate one. So the gap to the second best power unit, which is the Mercedes Works team, is humongous. A bit of a cut there. Yeah, Magnussen just keeps pulling away. Teammate status.
Lewis is in first position. P1, our gap to our teammate is 35.3 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:24.1.
Hey Karina, boa. Welcome to the stream. Teammate status.
Lewis is in first position. P1, okay, distance to teammate 35.7 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:23.7.
Yeah, so they are lapping faster than me. Well, the Ferrari is the best team in terms of aerodynamics, but not by much.
The gap to the car behind
But that's
is
just it. I think their chassis is also the best, but the power unit isn't that great. Hey Jackal, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it. Speaking of enjoyment, if you guys are indeed enjoying the dream, I don't know why dream popped into my head. If you guys are indeed enjoying the stream, give it a like button. It helps me with the algorithms from YouTube and all of that stuff. And I noticed that when I ask you guys or remind you to do it, I have more likes in the live streams. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying it, if you think the live stream deserves it, pop the like button. Did I win? Yeah, I did win the Drivers' Championship. I clinched it with a 19th place finish at Brazil. Grosjean got 7th, and he got 32 points behind me at the end of that race. So by Abu Dhabi, I was already the champion. 9 laps to go at the season opener of season 5 of this career mode. 3.3 seconds is the gap between me and my former teammate Romain Grosjean. He was actually the last race winner of the previous season. He beat me to the line at Abu Dhabi. I came home second. You just got me 4 tenths in the first sector. I'm going to... I'm not sure if I should go to Rich Mix just yet. Maybe I should, right? To avoid him getting into DRS. Let's see. Because he's a threat in the straights, not exactly... Oh my god. Not exactly in the corners, because they have a worse chassis and worse aerodynamics, I think. So they are a real threat is in the straights. Turn! I might go slightly deep in some of the corners, because I'm not used to the added speed from the rich mix, so... And Grosjean is closing in nonetheless. By the way, for any new guys on the live stream, the only assist I use is the racing line, as you can see, and I'm racing against 110 AI. No, I think it looks good already, to be honest. Maybe the Alfa Romeo could be red and black. That's a combination of colors we currently don't have in F1. So maybe, I guess it depends on the sponsors, right? But I'm guessing the final Alfa Romeo livery is going to be a bit different than what they presented. Yeah, you saw that with Force India, we saw that with Sauber when it became Banco do Brasil because of Felipe Nasr's sponsorship. What else? We probably have a few more examples, I'm just not remembering them. I like Ericsson as well. Oh, Grosjean is coming for it. I like Ericsson. Like, people give him a hard time. I think if you give him a midfield car, he's going to be consistently in the points. Like, give him a Toro Rosso or a Renault. He'll do a good job, in my opinion. Like, he's not going to shine, like, get 9th place with a Manor or something like that. You know? Or in this case with the Sauber. But it's consistent. He performed better than like he either out-qualified or out-raced Verline this season. Maybe both. I know he got the upper end on his teammates this season. I don't know if it was only in qualifying or only in the race or in both. But I saw some tweets with some stats. Hulkenberg DNFing looks like engine failure for the German. He was holding on to P10, I think. So, a bit disappointing with that finish, he must be. Not close enough to get the RS off of that Sauber. I think that is the Sauber.
Seconds.
Yep, that's Pascal Verlaine indeed. That was a bit of a corner cut. I'm going to get Slipstream, since I can't get the RS. And yeah, something is wrong with Verlaine. Like, I already talked about this, but why is Force India not picking him up? Why is Williams not picking him up? Like... Is the youngest DTM winner ever, so he's got definitely a considerable amount of talent. So that's just something going on behind the scenes.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, but come on. Like, I like Ocon, and I think he deserves that Force India seat. But wouldn't Verlaine be better than him? Like, I don't know. There's something about Verlaine only the team principals know about. Fuck me. Well, this is what I get for speaking too much. Come on, Slipstream! Really?
Burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long.
Well, that's the Haas power unit for you. Come on, DRS maybe? Oh, I wanted that 4th place. Oh, was he? I didn't know. I don't remember, to be honest. I think it was Spain, right? But I don't really remember most of the races. To be honest, I watched them and then I just forget what happened. Like, of course you remember the major plot lines, you know. But yeah, that kind of stuff, like Ericsson being asked to move over, I didn't remember that at all. Yeah, no, Grosjean got released. Screw me, man. Even in heavy rain with Inters, I never lost the backhands there. Now in the freaking dry, I do. Come on, my luck.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, I wasn't blaming the team orders. It's just that if it wasn't Ericsson, if it was, for example, Alonso, he wouldn't be able to overtake him as easily, and maybe he would miss out on points due to losing time battling Alonso. It was just fortunate that it was Ericsson in front of him, so he was asked to move aside. Turned out well, but like, how many times has Ericsson moved aside for Verline and vice versa, who didn't come to fruition, you know? When you are a backmarker team, like, you need to do, you know, you need to do the best you can. So yeah. Well, Grosjean is coming up on a pair of backmarkers. Maybe they have a squabble. Maybe some of them pull off an Alonso.
14.3 seconds.
Oh no, my mistake. One of them has already been overtaken by Grosjean. I think I was good on the power unit components and the gearbox. I think that's not too bad. Oh, Con down in 13th. Well,
This is your final lap of the race.
going down to lean mix, save the power units. I'll even like lift off and coast and all that. Like, there's no point, to be honest.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Car behind.
Metal behind. Okay, the gap behind is 14.7 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:25.3.
And yeah, we already have a winner declared. Lewis Hamilton takes home the silverware for the first time in this season. Lewis Hamilton is the winner of the Australian Grand Prix. Looks like Kimi Räikkönen is going to only be able to come up with second place, followed by what's his name, Magnussen, who on his return is back to the podium, just like his debut. Third place for the Danish driver. Then we have Romain Grosjean following his teammate in fourth, and me, after starting P3, am going to come home with fifth place in front of a disappointing result for Vettel.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yeah, man, I'm still using the Racing Line aid. I'm using the max AI settings though, but yeah.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Sergio Perez, 18th to 10th.
This is it. This is where they all want to be. Here come the top three then, out onto the podium after a fascinating Grand Prix.
I think we got lucky this race, to be honest, because the Haas aren't going to have such poor qualifying performances every weekend.
And Now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Sergio Perez. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
On to the constructors then. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling installment of this Formula One season.
So a disappointing weekend for Force India. They got beat by Williams. So Massa claiming 2 points. And actually Ocon started in P8. And he went for a 2-stopper. I don't know what happened. Maybe he spun. Because it was raining at the start. So something happened with him. And missed opportunity for him. Felipe Massa qualified 12th up to 9th. So a good race for him. Vettel 7th to 6th. Ricciardo 4th to 7th. And Verstappen 6th to 8th. Yeah, it was just the Haas. They have a great car. They have the best car. But they started quite low on the grid for the car they have. You know? But yeah, let's get back to our motorhome or whatever that's called. Going to get a couple more resource points. We are not the first driver anymore, so we don't get the bonus anymore. We beat Sainz though. That's nice. Yeah, losing reputation with Ferrari and Haas. And whew, yeah, I missed both targets. That's not good. Only 7,627 points. Oh.
I love this sport. I love being here in the thick of it. I love the smell of oil and burnt rubber. And that's why I want to be down on the track next time you're sitting in one of my cars. So, I've got 2 events on the table right now that'll be perfect. But which is more interesting to you? That's the question. From my point of view, there's really no difference to speak of. So it's entirely your call.
I just like how he goes, perfect. Pursuit in Britain, raining, I guess. And yeah, time attack with the 08 McLaren. I don't like being alone in these challenges, so I'll go to Silverstone. I'll go drive the 2010 Red Bull. So yeah, let's go to the invitational event. I just hope it is. I think this challenge has rain every single time. I'm not sure though. Yep, it's raining quite a bit.
Here we are then, the calm before the storm.
Yeah. That's why I don't really like this challenge, because you can't fit the setup to the car and it's absolutely chucking it down. But whatever. Hey Dabu, see you later, man. Have a good night. But yeah, man, glad you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, Atlas, you as well. Hope you enjoyed it. And see you in the next live stream. After this one, we are going to travel to China. I'm going to show you guys the R&D progress for each team, and yeah, then we are going to wrap it up. The first feedback with this car is quite weird. I couldn't really feel that I was losing the back ends after what is turn 2. Come on, last lap. Can we get it done? Yes, we will find out, right? Well, looks like I will. Going to take slipstream of the Ferrari. Oh, 3 wide. Fortunately, they have bigger braking zones for them. They have lower downforce, I'm guessing. Still finish on reverse though. That was, yeah. Okay, we won that one, so let's get back to the plane and go to Shanghai for the Shanghai International Circuit here in China. Round 2 of the championship. Let's just find out if anything pops up, any sponsor bonuses and just anything in general. See the weather forecasts and show you guys the R&D. So, yeah, quite a good score, I think. Hey, Chris.
I need to talk to you for a minute. It looks like we're falling behind upgrade-wise. I really need you to push harder with developments. Take a look at the report.
How are we falling behind? Like, I just... Dude, I just joined the team. I started with 0 resource points. What am I supposed to do? It's just Haas overtook us because I had 2 ultimate upgrades from Abu Dhabi and I got them for Haas for Australia. So I left and those upgrades were applied. So yeah, mixed conditions on track, so it might rain, as it quite often does around Shanghai. So in the general performance we are the 3rd best car, but if we go deeper on that one, you can see the gap between Mercedes and the Haas. I've gone up to this major one in the Haas. I went both this way up and then all the way into the ultimate, and I got that ultimate. That's how Haas is so far up. In the chassis, I didn't invest too much in the chassis when I was at Haas. They are still top 5 though, still decent. And in the aerodynamics, I spent quite a lot of time on it in the Haas, even though they dropped back because the other teams from the last season to this one got a big improvement. But yeah, I was leading in terms of aerodynamics for a couple of, well, for the entirety almost of the 3rd season, or 4th season rather. We were on top of the aerodynamic prowess. So yeah, I still have the core competencies to get, so yeah, the upgrades get longer to get fitted still and all that, but with each race we are going to improve it. The pit stop efficiency is still low, so yeah. This is it, guys, for the first season, the first race of our 5th season in F1 2017. It was the Australian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to post a video or start a live stream. Hope to see you guys, hopefully tomorrow. for the Chinese Grand Prix. Have a good night. See you next.